They say art is a journey, but sometimes the most important part of that journey is the people who walk beside you. This morning feels like any other, but today is actually a day I've been waiting for over 2 years. I'm delivering one painting to its new home today, and even though I'm going to miss that artwork, I can't wait to hand it over to its new owner. Before I head out, I really need a moment in the studio, because driving always makes me a bit anxious. Especially when the destination carries this much emotional weight. Sketching has always been my way of grounding myself, a way of relaxing. And it is exactly what I need before I face the road. All the greenery outdoors has found its way on these pages, and it feels like summer has finally arrived, and it has settled into my art as well. The color palette doesn't feel challenging and uneasy any longer. The major shift between spring and summer is finally over. Sketching did wonders, and I'm glad I had the time for a slow morning, pondering and grounding. But now I really need to pack the painting. It's been in exhibitions, it's traveled around, and I've been holding on to this piece for so long that it almost feels strange to let it go. But now it's time for it to find its place. I'll be delivering this painting personally, so it doesn't need that many protective layers, so wrapping this fellow up didn't take for long. Me and Rilli are going to take a little trip today. We are going to see my sister, and this painting is finally getting to its new home. Also, these plants are traveling with me because I wanted to give them to my sister. So. We finally arrived safely to my sister's place, and Rölli is so ready to head out. Haluatko itse ottaa hänet paketista vai puranko minä? Voin. My sister reserved this painting 2 years ago, but she's actually been supporting my art since the very beginning. Long before I felt like a real artist. Saa sen muovin kanssa. My sister prefers to stay behind the scenes, but to be honest, I wouldn't be painting without her. My sister's support means everything to me.
Tähän mä oon sitä niinku koko ajan ajatellut.
Musta tuntuu, että Rölli palvoo nyt tota maalausta.
By saying I wouldn't be painting without my sister, I fully mean that. Because I actually stopped for a while, and I was already thinking about selling all of my art supplies. but my sister kept me going. It is so strange how just a few words of encouragement can change your whole life. My sister and her family have so many of my artworks on their walls, and seeing them always makes me feel like visiting old friends. I still remember how I felt like when I created them. They hold so many memories, and for a moment I feel like I can go back in time. I have made so many mistakes when I've tried new techniques, and some layers of pigment and soft pastels have vanished over time. But all of those experiments have led me here, where I am right now.
Mitäs me otetaan sinne?
Mitä et ostanut jauhotokua, kun ei sitä olisi ollut?
I didn't film much of our visit, and that was on purpose, because I just wanted to put the camera down and be present, enjoy my sister's amazing cooking, and catch up on everything. Those moments are so precious to me, and sometimes the best way to remember them is to live them. It feels good that the painting is finally where it belongs after such a long wait. But it feels even better to have someone who believes in me, even when I'm not so sure about myself.